I look like I was born in a bath.
Never mind the shining squares. I am more comfortable on streets like this. A peek at the true face behind the mask.
Yet another thing we have in common. We're two peas in a pod.
I said a peek behind the city's mask, Astarion. Not a look up its skirts.
Jahira! What do you think of me?
This? You hand over everything you've got on you, and I'll give you 3 ounces.
But that's twice what you just said.
I'm doing you a favor. You don't want it. It's no skins off my back.
You want how much? It was half that a 10 days ago.
We've had supply issues. You got a problem, take it up with 9 fingers. She loves it when people complain. Even better when she gets to shut them up.
How delicious.
Do I hear music?
Lovely day for it.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Let's have some courage.
We shall carry the day. What? I punch.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Let us see the battle won. To glory or glorious death! A sound strategy, I'm sure.
There's blood in here. Forever dauntless.
Let's go. Open up. Write my name now. Let us show them how it's done.
You've got on you, and I'll give you 5 ounces.
But that's twice what you just said.
I'm doing you a favor. Don't want it? It's no skins off my back.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order. You hand over the spoils of your pilfering. No harm done.
You want how much? It was half that the 10 days ago.
Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
There's no time to waste.
Tempers are rising.
I could pay half now and half tomorrow.
Trust
2/3
no
even.
one.
Do I look like I was born
A crooked touch.
Your lockpicking is attracting attention. Tread carefully. You damaged something that wasn't yours. You sense trouble brewing. You seem to have rather aggravated.
What's on your mind?
Alexander Rainforest, meticulous in life, mellifluous in death. That's curious.
Is something but
Watch your back.
I am ready, whatever may come.
Careful, I bite. Let's crack it open.
locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced, none shall escape." There's something engraved on this skull. Living, a torment of sorrow and strife. It's a poem. It continues, "Is a burden to great and to small. We faithful cure mortals of burdensome life and present it to Death Father Baal. Verse by Invoker Grimlark."
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the dread Lord's trial.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returned to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians. and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Sevorok Arnchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago. Davella was right. Not just an imitator, but Sevorok himself.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But these are not aspirants. You have brought traitors of Baal into our midst. Harper Worm, the abdicating hero. Your keen sense for this city has withered in your absence. And you, man of stone, as you stood a statue, a helpless ornament, your city warped, changed, became ripe for the plucking.
Sevorok, Baal's least favorite son. Still tied to Daddy's apron strings, I see.
The history they share may be long gone, but the threat of violence between them is as fresh as newly spilled blood. Neither party will let the other walk out of here alive.
What purpose do you have in bringing these heretics to the court of Baal? Speak, or death will be your final word.
Simple. We beat him about the brow and butt until he was dead.
Sevorok once fancied himself Baal's chosen, until we put him in his place. Feel no shame for forgetting him. History shall do the same.
These two have long meddled in my affairs, and my father's.
Do not parley with this madman.
Sevorok once had his chance to taste of goodness, but he spat it back out. Now he may taste boot leather instead.
You speak of the past. I speak of the future. Well, aspirant, do the shades of yesterday speak for you too? There are two paths to the Temple of Baal. To carve your devotion into flesh, or to be the carcass that is carved upon.
You get to my age, you have already done everything. Be my guest.
We have already smashed Sevorok's soul from his body once. Boo says it is your turn.
And so, the Harper and the idiot Ranger raised their weapons against Sevorok once more. Your hubris will be your undoing, as it was once mine. Only this time, you will fall, and Baal will have his offering by my hand. I will not tolerate impudence. This shall be your grave.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel! Villainous face, in virtuous fist.
Sharp as ever.
Action, not reaction.
Making me sweat.
Orders.
This feels good.
Need to stay focused.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
The Oak Father's work is never done. Consider the blow good as struck.
Today, you fool.
Red in tooth and claw.
Ready for another round? What's it gonna take?
Let none stand in our way.
Victory awaits. You bow.
What comes now?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I am prepared.
Like will be done.
Call and I answer.
I'm ready.
corpse has nothing to say.
Might be useful.
Blacketh's will be done.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I love the sound of lockpicking.
Keep your distance, darling.
Oi! Citizen! Get me out of here! Citizen! Thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once. Get here and free me at once! They're supposed to be locked up. Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Baalist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now. Oh, well. I'd call you rude, but I have the misfortune of owing you my life. You gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
Mind who you call history, Hollyphant.
The wrinkled orb is correct. Boo remembers the stench of the temple still.
Very good. Now, let's talk and find that temple. This place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
What are you hiding?
Someone there? Simple.
Stop wriggling, Boo, and prick up your ears.
What do we have here?
Flaming fists this way.
Stop wasting my time.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Thank you, sir.
Interference with flame flaming fist